Hello there, everybody, and welcome to a Revolting review from me, Random Ross. So, as you can see, I'm in a different angle of my room because the sun is blazing through there, and that. So, I thought, I reviewed the First Purge the other day or last week, whenever this review is going to be put up, and I thought that being a prequel, I didn't really need to review the first three, but with that being a prequel, I thought I'd review it via its timeline. So yeah, today I am going to review the Purge, the original Purge, the First Purge. No, not the prequel. I'm on about the original film that started it all, and that. So here we go, the Purge, written and directed by James DeMonico. Starring Ethan Hawke, Lena Headey, Adelaide Kane, and Max Burkholder. So this is a 2013 dystopian horror set in a future. The year is 2022, so not about 4 years from now. It's set in that year where, in a dystopian future, a political party called the New Founding Fathers start every year in March. I can't remember what day in March now. They announce the annual Purge, a night where every crime, including murder, is legal for 12 continuous hours, and basically people can do whatever the hell they want. Political people and that are off the table because, well, let's face it, like I say, they're the biggest cowards of all. But anyone can participate. This is basically a thing where they can let out all their rage and anger and hatred for one another out every year, and then throughout the rest of the year, crime's reduced, and numbers of population are down due to the Purge. But in this first film, we see a family led by Ethan Hawke and Lena Headey, the parents of the family. A family that don't really want to take part in the Purge, but they believe that, the Purge does some good. They're a wealthy family. In fact, Ethan Hawke's character is the man who came up with this protection thing for people that don't want to participate in the Purge, turning their home into like a shelter, like steel doors and everything, so no one can break in or out, and that. But then, next thing, the son takes pity on some stranger who's begging for his life during the Purge, and, well, it all goes south from there, and let's just say a group of angry Purgers really want this man, and they break in to try and get there and stuff, and the family decide to fight back. So let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this film. First of all, the likes. I like the idea of this film. I mean, when I first saw this film, I thought, this is something in like a film that they've never really done before. I mean, I'd say it fits into the category of psychological dystopian horror, but it does have its horror elements there. It definitely has a lot of the violence there. So basically, yeah, I like the idea of it. At the time, it seemed original. I also like the masks they wear in this film. The masks, people say, look creepy. I didn't think they looked creepy, but yeah, I did like the masks in this. In fact, during the Purge, a lot of people do get creative with their masks in this, and masks are like half price, and that. I actually did a horror tag. I don't know if I've already told you this. I did a horror tag back in a few months back, and one of the questions were, the Purge was a real event every year, would you take part? About 98% of them said no, they don't feel the need to do that. That just shows how unrealistic the films are and stuff, but this is fiction and that. So yes, I liked how it went from like a dystopian crime thriller to a home invasion like horror to a fight. Yeah, in fact, yeah, it did turn into home invasion towards the the second act and stuff. But yeah, people actually get hatred out in the open and stuff during the Purge. Of course, I have looked at realistic things about the Purge, like if it was real and stuff. In real life, it would probably cause a lot of more financial shit than it actually leads on. Also, during the Purge, please excuse the noise outside. I've got the window wide open. You know, emergency services are all on suspended until the next morning, and the Purge runs from 7 till 7 every year in a day of March, which I will have to note down for when I do the Purge Anarchy review. My dislikes. First of all, I didn't like how stupid the kid was in this. The son in the family is so stupid. They're safe and sound, and he sees this stranger, this black man, begging for his life, and was obviously going to get killed for a hate crime. And that's why the people wanted to break into the house, because they wanted him. They wanted to kill him. But why they wouldn't let him go, I imagine that had been simple, despite how horrible it might have seemed, or I would have just given them what they wanted. But yeah, why the kid let the man in? Because for all they knew, he could have been a total maniac trying to worm his way into a house and loot the place. That's what. I mean, he could have been anyone. I mean, he wasn't a thug or anything, and he was someone that just wanted shelter, but they don't know that. And then next thing, shit hits the fan and it all gets out of control. I didn't like the kid in that. He was stupid. And stuff. And then but mind you, if he didn't do that, I imagine the film would have been quite short and boring and stuff, and it wouldn't have been as good as we thought. But yeah, I guess that's one dislike, a kid with cloudy judgment and stuff. But if they wanted it, I mean, yeah, it's like, it was a stupid idea, yet they had to do something stupid so shit would get real, and that was it. Other than that, I thought it was a great film. I like Ethan Hawke's performance in this, and Lena Headey. Of course, Lena Headey, is known these days for Cersei Lannister in Game of Thrones, and she was Sarah Connor for the short-lived Sarah Connor Chronicles, Terminator. Ethan Hawke, I've known him in a lot of films, and that trilogy he did with that French actress, I can't remember her name or the name of the trilogy, Daybreakers, Sinister. Yeah, I liked Ethan Hawke in this, and he seemed like a sensible, man in this, a good man and stuff. Pretty much didn't really deserve what he got in the end and stuff. Anyway, yeah, I thought the cinematography in this was good, the story in that was good, and everything. I like the writing and direction that James DeMonico put it in. So with all that being said, I'm going to give the Purge, do you know what, I'm going to give the Purge 4 machetes out of 5. So that has been my review on the Purge. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links, my Facebook group, The Random Horror Madhouse, my Twitter, Instagram, all linked down below in the description. So, until next time, don't have nightmares.